almighty, the wind up here. This is something else. God. Well, this is the end of another SD card, and what a way to finish it. Welcome to Île de Ré, au bord de la Rochelle. Woof! That is a fierce wind up there. Wow! No wonder they're all parasailing. Mon Dieu! Hopefully it'll calm down now. Anyways, bon matin across l'Île de Ré. Good morning from the Île de Ré, which is a beautiful island just off the coast of La Rochelle. I'm just going to take a little spin around it for the morning. What can I tell you about here? Well, it's a fishing island, as you can probably see from all the decor. A lot of seafood around if you're into that. Lots of seaside, long golden strands of beaches. And its history goes all the way back to the Roman times, when Eleanor of Aquitaine married into the English royalty. It became English briefly, just like Bordeaux. In the low tide, I don't know if you can see them here, but there used to be fishing traps. So they would put traps out for the fish so that when the high tide came in, fish would swim into the traps and then not be able to get back out. So when the low tide came, there'd just be plenty of fish to be had. It's a 30-kilometer stretch across the island, 5 kilometers wide. So small, but big enough to walk across in a day, I would say. Just had a little bit of trouble getting Daisy started. I was talking with a local just about the bike, and I was saying, oh, elle est très fatiguée. She's very tired. But As well, the camera wasn't working, so maybe just Île de Ré just doesn't like me, but I did record. I was coming in here to the Fort de la Prée, a wonderful old star fort from the 1600s. With many different occupants, from the British to the... look at the puppy. When Eleanor of Aquitaine, when she married into the British family, it was through there that the English took over. During the Catholics and Protestants wars, it was used as a base of operations. And then after that, it was... see, the Île de Ré was much sought after for all of its good wine land and salt, and of course the sea for fishing. And then it was relatively uninhabited for some time until the Germans took over in World War II. They had a battery here, a Bertha, so that they could watch over their submarine base in La Rochelle. It was freed by the Americans in July 1944. I think around this date, which is why there was... I keep... je suis tombé sur la guerre chaque semaine. I keep stumbling across the war every week. But that's why there was such a presence of vintage American vehicles and army vehicles. For now, I'm going to get some fuel, and hopefully old Daisy isn't going to keep acting out like that again. Just get me home, girl, and fix everything. I don't want to do a Freddie Dobbs on it, you know, what happened to him on his England to Barcelona journey, where he, the poor Bonneville was just falling apart by the end. Okay, we have fuel, we have water. It is another hot day, so water terribly needed. Oil, I think she could do with some oil after the last few days, so I'm going to find some quiet shaded spot, I hope, and we'll just give her a little bit for her troubles, you know. It is such a beautiful island though. I think one could and should spend at least a weekend here, rent some bicycles and just cycle all around it. That seems to be the general idea here, and food is great. A little expensive, to be sure. Pints as well. 8 or 9 euro. So something to bear in mind if you like them. What about on this road? There, in the shade of that tree. Why not? Probably because it's a cycle path. It'll just be for a minute. Hopefully no one will mind. Whew. Okay. You're not doing this again, are you? Okay. So she's oiled up now, and hopefully we'll be happy for the rest of the trip. We'll see. I think oil change for sure on return. Anyways, ta-ta.